morning. Welcome to Mark Martin Auto Showcase Show in Ash Flat at Mark Martin Chevrolet Buick GMC. We're right here at the corner of Highway 412 and Highway 62. Man, I'm telling you, beautiful weather's upon us right now. Car business is rolling right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for those of you who's given me the opportunity. Because if I get the opportunity, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to win, okay? I just got to get the opportunity. We're North Central Arkansas's pre-owned giant. We got Mark Martin. Ash Flat is Mark Martin Chevrolet Buick GMC, and then Mark Martin at Melbourne is going to be a Dodge store and a Chevrolet store, and then Mark Martin in Batesville will be Ford and Kia. You know our locations, you know what we do. We are North Central Arkansas's pre-owned giant. We specialize in pre-owned cars. We stock more make and more models than anybody around, and we outsell anybody around. That's the reason. It doesn't matter the brand. It doesn't matter which location, we got them. Whether it be Audis, BMW, Lexus, Ford, Chevrolet, Buick, all okay. We stock them. We're not scared. We're in the car business. We're not order takers. I love these dealerships that go in, ask for a car. They don't, instead of saying they don't have it, they go on the internet. And about 7 out of 10, I want to say 8 out of 10, I want to make sure I'm right, don't want to smoke and mirror you a little bit, but about 7 out of 10 of them, you know where they go? Do you know what they do? They say, let's check at Manheim or Odessa, and those are 2 major auction companies around, okay? They're the 2 major big hit players that individuals can't go, the dealers only can go to. They go to there, some of them. But 7 out of 10 of them go to Mark Martin Automotive, what you could do at your home. And they look, and they pick up the phone, and they say, hey, Mooney, how much do you sell me that yellow Camaro for? And I'll say, I'm just happen to see one sitting over there, and I'll say 17 grand or whatever. I don't even know the price, don't even know the year model. They're gonna come to Mr. Smith, I can get you that Camaro for $19,995. And they pick it up and go into markmartinautomotive.com because we're the one that stocks them, we're the one that's got them. I wholesale to them every week. They call me every week after this show and ask me about cars. And I sell them because I'll sell anybody a car. I want to save money and I want to make you money. And I don't have a problem with them buying my car and making money. But why cut them out? Just come on to us. We got them. We got them in stock, okay? At all makes and all models and all locations, I got the cars. I'll sell them. I give you more money for your trade. I promise you I will. I'll give you more money for your trade because I got a market for all types of cars, all styles of cars. I can sell the cars. I just got to get the opportunity to do business with you. We're going to jump in. We got some pre-owned cars here today, and I'm going to show you some of them today. Come on up and we'll get started. We're going to bring some pre-owned cars in here. And I'll tell you what we got. We're going to start out right here with a GMC Extended Cab 4-wheel drive. This is going to be a 2012 GMC Sierra Extended Cab SLE. It's got the chrome steps. It's got the alloy wheels. It's a nice truck. It is a 4-wheel drive truck, okay? This truck only has 52,000 miles on it. Now, if you're out hunting cheaper 4-wheel drives, you understand when I say cheaper, that's going to be anything under about 30 grand and more. You say, well, I don't want to spend that much for a 4-wheel drive. Go over and look at new ones. They're 50, 60, and 70 grand. 50, 60, 70 grand. 50, 60, 70 grand, that sounds like almost a song, but I'm going to tell you something. Trucks, all vehicles are crazy. But I got this truck at $22,995. $22,995. It's an extended cab. It's got the running boards. It's got the aluminum wheels on it. It's got a brand new set of tires on it. And it is a 4-wheel drive for $22,995. We're going to move on, but I'm telling you, if you're looking for a cheaper, less expensive 4-wheel drive with trailer tow for $22,995, I got your truck right there. I'm telling you, hard to find. Let me tell you what I got right here. I got a 2017, a current year model, Ford truck, okay? This truck right here is a 4-wheel drive, and you'll see this. I'm sitting there and I'm looking down, I'm doing this, I'm looking here. I'm multitasking because they're trying to trade for a car over at another one of the stores, and I praise all the cars. So they said, what's this car worth? So I'm multitasking, I'm telling them what that car's worth, and I said, trade with a customer. So I got a 2017 Ford F-150 XLT. Now this is a 17 model, and we are at Mark Martin Chevrolet Buick GMC, okay? That's my point. That's why we're North Central Arkansas's pre-owned giant, because we stock all makes, we stock all models at all locations. I got a 17 model F-150 here with 2,000 miles on it. I'll sell this truck at $34,995. $34,995. It's got the wheels on it. It's an XLT package. It's got the bed liner in it. It's a super nice truck. If you're looking for a new truck and you want to save you about $4,000 or $5,000, right here's your opportunity. 2,000-mile truck, just like buying a new one, for $34,995. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, that's a super, super nice truck, nice truck for $34,995, and it's a current year model. It is a 17. I'll tell you what I got right here now. This is a beautiful black truck. This is a 2013 GMC Sierra with the all-terrain package, okay? Black on black, super nice truck. It's got the Z71 package, also all-terrain. It's got the big chrome 20s on it. It's a black truck. It's a super clean truck, and I see this truck at $29,995. $29,995, crew cab, four-wheel drive, all-terrain truck. If you're looking for a crew cab, four-wheel drive, if you're looking for a super nice rig, I got one right here, okay? Nice truck for $29,995. We'll move on, but I'm telling you, that's a super, super nice truck. Nice rig for $29,995. If you're looking for an SUV with nothing but luxury, I'll tell you what I got right here. A Buick Enclave. A Buick Enclave is super nice, super loaded. This is a current year model. This is a 17 model, silver with the gray leather. It's got the quad seats in it. It's got 2 in the front, 2 in the back, 7-passenger rig. It's got a roof rack on it. It's got the alloy wheels on it. I'll say this rig at $30,995. You know Buick quality, second to none. This is the largest mid-size SUV on the market. So if you don't want to go a full size with an Expedition or a Tahoe and you want a mid-size SUV, a Buick Enclave and a Chevy Traverse are the largest in the mid-size market. It's a Buick quality. It's a great vehicle for $30,995. We'll move on, but I'm telling you, that's a quad seat and a super, super nice rig right there. Man, that's a bargain. That's a beautiful car. I might buy that myself. I just don't need it. If I needed it, I'd buy that. Let me tell you what I got right here. Bright yellow. You're fine. Thank you, sir. 2011, like I've told you before, we're not real formal. Guy coming out of service thought we was going to hit him, but told him to go right ahead. 2011 Jeep Wrangler. Now here's what I've always said. These things bring more money than they're worth, but they're fun toys. People love them. You can buy one, you can drive for a year or two, play with it, and get your money back most of the time, or get pretty close to it. This is a 2011 Wrangler with only 40,000 miles. Bright yellow with a black soft top. Got a little leveling kit on it, lift kit. Got some wheels on it, BFGs on it, front push bar. I mean, a good looking Jeep with only 40,000 miles. I'll say this rig at $21,995. $21,995 for a super, super sharp little old Jeep. Got all the looks in the world, got all the color in the world. A nice rig right here. I can let you have. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, those Jeeps are great sellers. They don't ever last this long because they're great rigs, okay? Let me tell you what I got coming right here. Like I tell you again, we are the Mark Martin Chevrolet Buick GMC. Yes, we are on an Expedition. We're on an EL, okay? We got a 15 model Ford Expedition EL. When I say EL, that means extra long. This only has 30,000 miles on it. You go buy these rigs new and they're 55 plus, okay? And I don't mean people that drive them are 55 plus in age. I mean they're $55,000 plus. They go up to 70 grand. This rig right here, I can let you have it for $32,995. An Expedition EL with all the equipment on it, with the XLT package on it, for $32,995. Super ride and drive, super rig right here. It's got all the seating in it, plus it's got the cargo space in the back. If you're looking for a family type vehicle, odds are you're driving one like this. Bring yours in. Yours has got 150,000, 170. I'll give more. I'll give more for your trade. I'll win if I get the opportunity. I stress it. I'm trying to preach it to you. I want to drive it in you. I'll win. Just bring it to me, okay? We're going to move on, but that rig is only $32,995. It had an XLT package. It's got the EcoBoost engine. It's got all the bells and whistles. It's got all the equipment. You know, let me tell you, we keep these at every lot because these are great little vehicles. We sell the fire out of them. This is a Soul Plus. When I say a plus, it's going to have the hard wheels on it, upgraded. It's got a 2.0 engine rather than a 1.6 on a base model. A lot of different things that go into them, okay? This rig right here is just like buying a new one, other than you're going to save yourself about $3 grand. I'll say this car at $14,995. A new one's gonna cost you 18 grand, okay? Now you're gonna see some advertised, they're gonna be bases, plus they're gonna have those rebates that you're not gonna qualify for. They've got them so if you've seen the Eclipse and jumped off the arcs while the Eclipse was happening, you get another 1,000 rebate and all that Mickey Mouse crazy stuff. I'm telling you, I know it's a fact. I'll show you every rebate on paper, and I'll show you the original factory window sticker, and I won't have a smoked up window sticker that's been added to it to the side, addendum with nitrogen in tires and pinstriping and commitments and profits is what it is. It's just a bunch of profits and a bunch of smoke and mirrors, and I don't even want to get to talking about it today because it makes me mad because they're deceiving you and they're cheating you, and it makes me mad, and I'm trying to be straightforward. Dadgum, I wish I could go around and rip every one of them stickers out of every dealership that does it. Well, they all do it but us. But anyway, I ain't got time to do that. But no smoke and mirrors, $14,995 for a Soul Plus. We're gonna move on, but those are great, great little cars right there. They get great fuel mileage. Once you get it, you would not believe how much room there is inside them, okay? Let me tell you what I got right here. I got some luxury right here in a Chrysler. I got a 2000 Chrysler, Chevrolet Buick, there we go. Chevrolet Buick GMC. I got a 16 model Chrysler 300, hard loaded. It's got the glass panoramic roof inside it. It's got the big touchscreen. It's dark granite gray with black leather. It's got the alloy honeycomb wheels on it. It's a super nice rig with only 30,000 miles. If you're looking for luxury, if you're looking for a large family car, this is it right here. You know, they don't make those big Grand Marquis, those big town, they don't make those old big luxury cars. So if you're looking for that kind of ride and drive, if you're looking for luxury and style, right here it is in Chrysler. This is their premier event, okay? This is their premier car. I got a 16 model Chrysler 300 with a big screen navigation, with panoramic glass roof, with the alloy wheels. I could say this car, and you're thinking I'm gonna say 31,000, 32,000, because that's probably what I should say, but I can sell you this car for $20,995. That's the reason we're North Central Arkansas's pre-owned giant. That's why we sell so many, because everybody else asks you $24,995. $20,995 for this car. It's super clean. It only has 30,000 miles. It won't last. Give us a call if you're ready to buy. We're going to move on, but I'm telling you, that's a super, super nice car for $20,995 for Chrysler 300C loaded up. Oh man, I got to slow down because we're talking about back on that Red Wolf Red. A beautiful kitty cat right here, okay? This is a beautiful kitty cat. This is a 2012 Cadillac CTS, Red Wolf Red with tan inside. All the color in the world. It's got the chrome wheels on it. When you walk up and look, you automatically say, well, it's a 12 model, so it'll be a little cheaper, but it is a Cadillac and it's a beautiful car. And a lot of you sitting at home right now, husband and wife play the guessing game, and they guess, and I just heard her. She whispering, she said 24,000. He said, oh, honey, he only wants 20 for it. I caught y'all. I listened to you. See, I kind of seen what's going on. Listen to me. I'm going to say this car right here, beautiful, beautiful car with all the color in the world, Cadillac style, Cadillac luxury, chrome wheels, Red Wolf Red with tan, one of the best color combinations in any vehicle. This is a beautiful car. I'm going to say this car at $13,995. $13,900. Where do you buy a car like that for $14,000? You don't know where, except right here. Mark Martin Chevrolet Buick GMC. That's a 12 model Cadillac CTS for $13,995. This car we just traded for, this car won't last, okay? Super, super nice car, and it's a heck of a buy at $13,995. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, that's a great, great car right there. It's a beautiful car for not a lot of money. Let me tell you what I got right here. Ford come out in 2015 with the new body style Mustang, and they're hotter than a depot stove. And we've been through that on this show before. We're figuring out what a depot stove is, so we're not going through that seminar. And if you missed it, go back and catch a rerun. Maybe you can catch it out. But this new body style is a black 16 with black interior, and it does have leather. It does have the EcoBoost engine in it, so it's got power and fuel mileage, okay? I got a 16 model. It is a premier package. It's a 16 model with the premier package. It's black on black with leather. It's got the honeycomb wheels. It's a loaded up car with only 30,000 miles. I'll say this car at $19,995. $19,995 for this black with black leather car, hard loaded, premium package, EcoBoost engine, leather interior, alloy wheels, under 20 grand. And yes, we're at Chevrolet Buick GMC. And yes, it's a super, super nice car, black on black, loaded up. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, a nice, nice car right here with all the bells and whistles if you're looking for a sports car. I'll tell you what I got right here. I got a 2017 Chevrolet Impala. Same way, this is the new body style Impala. So they got the LT package. It's navy blue with gray inside. It does have leather on it. And it's a 6-cylinder. Now there's where we're gonna compare apples for apples again. They make these cars in 4 cylinders or 6. Nothing wrong with a 4 either. Some people just prefer the 6 with more power. But do not let them price you the 6 and then switch you to the 4 to get mind games, okay? I'm gonna price you a 6-cylinder car. I'm gonna price you with leather, with honeycomb alloy wheels, navy blue with gray inside, a different color. It's a beautiful, beautiful car. I'll say this 17 model at $19,995. $19,995 for luxury second to none, okay? Big luxury car, 5-passenger, large, large trunk space, big screen, $19,995. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, that's a super, super nice rig right there. It's an Impala, it's an LT, it is a V6 for $19,995. I'll tell you what I got right here. These are great little old cars. You'll see a million of them on the road because we've sold a million of them and we're not even a Nissan dealer. But I got a 2016 Nissan Altima with 30,000 miles, okay? It's a white car with black interior. Fuel mileage is gonna get 30 plus, and I'll say plus because if I drive it, it's gonna get 30, 32. If you drive it, you can get 36 to 37. Depends on how you take care of it, how you take off and how you start. But I'm telling you, Nissan's reliability is awesome. These are great little vehicles. I see them all the time with 140, 160, 170,000 miles. Cars run longer these days as long as they're maintained and serviced. But let me tell you what you can do with this little car right here. You can buy this little car for $14,995. That's right, $14,995 and drive the wheels off of it. Great vehicle, great bang for your buck. It's a 16 model. It's an Altima for $14,995. We'll move on, but I'm telling you, those are great cars right there. That's a great buy at $14,995. I'm telling you. Nice, nice car. I'll tell you what I got right here. I got a 17 model, current year model, okay? Chevrolet Sonic. Yes, we sell it with new ones. Yes, other people in the area beat us on new car sales, and here's the reason why. We switch a lot of people to current year models because we got so many makes and models in stock, okay? Here's one right here. I got a Sonic LT loaded up, turbo. This is a turbo. It's got the alloy wheels. You're gonna see some of these now with hubcaps, little base cars advertised real cheap. I don't have one of those. I got wheels, I got the big touch screen music in it. I got leather interior. This is a super nice rig right here. I'll sell you for $13,995. $13,995 for a 17 Sonic, current year model, dark gray with gray inside. Actually, it's black, it's real dark, so I'm gonna say black interior, with the big radio, with the honeycomb wheels, with all the equipment, and it is a turbo for $13,995. We'll move on, but let me tell you something about that little car right there. That car right there, it's a turbo, it's got the wheels, it's got leather interior, it's a loaded up car, super, super nice car for $13,995. Let me tell you what I got right here. I got a 15 model Camaro. We've had 2 or 3 of these. This is a different one here. I got a 15 model Camaro, just traded in, white with black inside, with only 20,000 miles on it, okay? It's a 15 model with only 20,000 miles on it. I can say this car for $17,995. $17,995. It is an automatic. It's got the big touchscreen radio. It's got the honeycomb wheels. It's a beautiful car. It's Chevrolet's new sports car, and they're bad looking and they're hot sellers. It's a great vehicle. Great, great car for $17,995. We'll move on with that. We're not going to talk any cars. We got a little bit of time, and I want to tell you, we all pay the same, and I tell you this for new cars at all times, okay? It doesn't matter, we pay the same. It comes down to what you're getting for your trade, and that's where we're going to beat you at, okay? I'm going to beat them on the trade-in. We don't use Kelly Blue Book. We don't use NADA. We don't have to go to Mannheim. I have literally seen some of these dealers at the auction, and I would actually be, I'm real old school, and I'd be scared to death because I'd afraid I'd blow up because they're wired up 220. They come out with their phones and they go shooting the windows on them, tell them what's worth, and they pull out these big pads, and I mean, they got more electricity running through them than I've plugged in at my house. Well, we just had electricity for 3 years at the house. My wife talked me into getting it, but let me tell you something. No, I'm just kidding about that. I've had a 6-year thing. But let me tell you something here. They plug into all that stuff because they have to look at what something's worth. They have to see, they go to Mannheim.com or they go to Odessa.com, which is the 2 major suppliers for car industry across the country, and they have to look and see what a car's worth. And if it's a cheaper car, they have to pick up the phone and call the wholesaler down the street to come in and give them appraisal value because they don't know what it's worth. And that's why you go to those dealerships, you get ready to leave, and you're hunting your keys, you can't find your keys because different managers got them, they got them hid. And they do that theory to keep you there longer so you don't have a chance to leave, okay? We're not gonna play those games. Now, I'm not gonna tell you we're never gonna lose no keys because I got some wild people every once in a while that we do some wild things, you know. The things do happen. But we're not gonna take, we don't even want your keys most of the time. Sometimes we start them, most of the time we don't even start them. We just hoping you drove it in here good and we hoping it's gonna leave good. But let me tell you what we do. We're gonna go give you a figure within about 3 minutes. Such as, there's people at the Ford store in Batesville right now as we're talking that I'm just appraised their car sitting right here. Did I gamble a little bit? Yeah, because I'm paying attention to you and learning this, trying to multitask. But they've got appraisal value on their car right now, and they're trading right now in Batesville, Arkansas. And we're in Ash Flat, Arkansas. My point is, we're gonna give you a figure within 3 to 5 minutes. Every once in a while, they can't get a hold of me because I might have to go to the restroom sometimes, but if I'm in the bathroom, I usually don't text them back. But we'll give you appraisal value within 3 to 5 minutes, and we don't have to call the wholesaler down the road to come up here and buy our car, or the wholesalers out of Missouri that come down here and buy them and take them over to Tennessee and make all the money. We know what they're worth, and we're gonna give that money to you rather than cut all them people out, okay? These other guys don't know what the cars are worth. They have to call wholesalers to give them appraisal value. I'll give you more if you trade. Then I'm gonna sell you my car cheaper. So it's a win-win on both sides, both situations I'm gonna win. We're not going anywhere. We're continuing to, our family blossom. In January of 2004, we started Mark Martin Ford in Batesville. The plans was to have Mark Martin Ford. Well, then in 2007, Mark drove Chevrolet, and I had so many people wanting to buy a Chevrolet, but they wanted to buy it through us because they would already build a name, and we trust them, and we saved them money, and they liked it us, so we bought the Melbourne and bought that. And then it's kind of just blossomed, kind of like your body does. Kind of like, you know, I used to be a 165-pound, good-looking young man. But I started blossoming. I mean, Cheerios went over here and Oreos went over here. Twinkies come out over here. You know, that's just how you blossom. Well, our business has blossomed like that. You know what I'm saying? This Chevrolet store's blossomed here, and this Chevrolet Buick GM store's blossomed now. Dodge store's blossomed, a Kia store's blossomed. We continue to blossom. And the reason we are is because we're selling cars cheaper and we're taking care of you. We're not going to forget you. We're going to take care of you before the sale, during the sale, and after the sale. I do not like a customer to come here and have to spend 3, 4, 5 hours. Now, sometimes, especially Saturdays, that happens. And the reason it happens is Miss Smith comes in here, and we use that as a common name. Miss Smith, I don't know if you're watching, but if Miss Smith comes in here and goes in here and fills out a credit, and we sell her car, and all that took an hour to get Miss Smith to dial that she wanted the blue one, we only had a green one. She said, I'll buy the green one if it's $1,000 cheaper. And she said, I don't myself like green better than blue anymore if I can save money. So we got Miss Smith to liking green. We write it up, and all that took an hour to get Miss Smith. So 1 hour's been here with Miss Smith's been with, then we send it into the banks. Well, then it's just sit and wait. It's nothing to us. We use national lenders from all over the country, so Miss Smith's gonna sit inside and eat donuts and drink coffee for a while. Get her some Twinkies. Hope she don't get too many and turn out like this, but Miss Smith's gonna have to stay here a while. Sometimes on Saturdays, those lenders are looking at deals all over the world, okay? So sometimes you wait for the lender, but it's not for us, because as soon as we can get them and they give us approval, we're gonna get Miss Smith processed, we're gonna fill her car with fuel and get her out of here. We're gonna make it happen as quick as possible, smooth as possible, easy as possible. Nobody likes car buying experience because they think we're a bunch of gangsters, okay? We just got a bad reputation. But let me tell you something. We want to make it smooth. We want it quick. We want to make it easy. We're going to take care of you during the sale. We're going to take care after the sale, and we're not going to forget you. They're man-made products. They're going to bring you, come right back in this service drive, and someone's going to assist you, and we're going to do the best we can to fix your car. That's one of the most unpleasant things to have car problems. Cars will break down, but things are going to happen because they're man-made products, but we're going to do what we can do to get them fixed for you. Okay? I might have said that too fast. You might not have understood a thing I said, but I tell you this again. They're man-made products. Things are going to happen. They're going to break down, but we're going to try to fix them as quick as possible. We're going to work you in. We're going to work you out. We're going to take care of you. But here's what I am telling you. Cars are expensive, SUVs, trucks, it doesn't matter what you purchase, they're very expensive anymore. I mean, some of these Yukons are 70, 80,000, trucks 70, 80,000, that's crazy. But as long as people buy them, the manufacturers continue to inflate prices. I seen a Cadillac Escalade the other day, it was 107, and that wasn't the temperature. That was 107,000, the temperature was only 101, okay? So the temperature was lower than the price. But my point being is, they're going to continue to raise the price slowly as long as people continue to buy them. But what that does is that continues to keep pre-owned prices up there, because some people can't afford that. Most people can. So what that happens, that gets some of these cars 30 and 40,000 for used cars. I want to save you that money. I want to help you. We sell new cars, but we concentrate on pre-owned because we want to save you money. We're North Central Arkansas's pre-owned giant. We're that for a reason. We got all makes, we got all models at all locations. Next time you're in the market for a car, maybe you're not in the market today, but next time you're in the market, I want you to go to markmartinautomotive.com, check us out, look at any location we got, look at all of our inventory. We're going to have what you're looking for. We'll bring it to whatever the closest store, and we're going to take care of you, okay? Feel like right now I'm just now getting in the mood and the times are running down, so we'll have to slow it down a little bit. But let me tell you this, I'm going to win. I just got to get the opportunity. I want to thank you for watching our show. I want you to tell your friends, your neighbors. So did you see old Big Boy this week? Old Big Boy told me now, that's what they call me. Some of them call me Big Boy. I don't really like it. I always call Big Boy Shoney's. I used to love go at Shoney's buffet when they had the old Big Boy out front. And I'd get that little powder cake and put them strawberries on it with that whipped cream for dessert. Oh, that's the best thing. I don't even know what I was talking about. I was thinking about that. I always had old Shoney Big Boy to come back around. West Memphis, closest one around, I think. But anyway, let me tell you this. I'll save you money. I'm going to win. I just got to get the chance. Thanks again for watching. And remember, eggs are cheaper in the country.